You still there?
If you're looking for a great real estate opportunity in Sioux Falls, look to Marcus Walgrave and Hague Realtors. Sioux Falls has become one of the nation's fastest growing cities and has boasted a steady economy during one of the toughest recessions in U.S. history. The national economy is on the rebound and Sioux Falls is ahead of the curve. Over the next 20 years, Sioux Falls is expected to grow to over 250,000 people. Hague Realtors was South Dakota's #1 real estate firm in 2016, and Marcus Walgrave can help you in this hot market. It's better in Sioux Falls, and Marcus Walgrave can help you get there. Call 605-496-9872 or go to MinnesotaHometalk.com.
He can lift a bus straight over his head. He can fly around the world in seconds, and he has the power to regenerate entire limbs.
Okay, so Jason Walgrave isn't actually a superhero. But once you visit his website to find out what he knows about real estate, you may start to think he's superhuman. That's because at jasonwalgrave.com, you'll find absolutely anything you need to know about real estate in the Twin Cities. Whether you're looking to buy or sell your home, check out jasonwalgrave.com, the #1 place for all your real estate questions.
The Lone Ranger and Tonto.
Yes.
Laurel and Hardy.
Oh, yes.
Butch and Sundance.
That's right.
Turner and Hooch.
Okay.
Tango and Cash.
All right.
Starsky and Hutch. Itchy and Scratchy.
Okay.
Batman and Robin.
Thank you. Got the idea. It's that every superhero needs a sidekick. That's why when Jason Walgrave needs help for his customers, he calls on Mike Overson at Leader One Financial. Find out how to get started on making your plan today at applywithmike.com, because he's super.
Laverne and Shirley.
Exactly.
The following is a paid program. The views expressed are not necessarily those of the management or ownership of SCORE North, KSTP AM 1500.
Oh, hi.
Who is it? This is the place to talk about everything related to the home, buying or selling real estate, financing, and improvements that can help increase your home's value.
I'm gonna make this place your home.
This is Minnesota Home Talk on SCORE North. Here's your host, Jason Walgrave.
Good morning, folks, and welcome back. This is Minnesota Home Talk, and we're live on SCORE North on 1500. We are the original real estate show here on AM 1500 radio. 85 long years on air, 50,000 shows. Woo! That's a lot of shows, Overson.
Time flies. Hasn't even felt like 85 years.
It feels
you know
like
what I mean?
It's been like 10 years. And 500 shows. That's what it feels like.
Yep.
But no, 85 years on the air. Evan's been here the entire time.
Yeah.
From the beginning.
That's true.
From the beginning. We appreciate that. We got a big show planned this morning. We got a big show planned every Saturday morning, don't we?
Yeah.
Almost every Saturday morning.
Pretty much.
We're just, what do we got? We're going to go 7 reasons to own a home. This is coming from the National Association of Realtors. We got 7 reasons to own a home. We're going to open up the phone lines right away. Folks, do you have real estate questions? Anything and everything real estate related? Maybe you're thinking about buying, selling, investing in real estate. You have questions about home improvement. What should you remodel? What should you finish? What should you add on to your home? Do you have questions about credit improvement? Maybe you've got some financing or refinancing questions. We got Mike Overson here. Mortgage Mike Overson with Leader One Financial, the great money magician, the master of money, the dominator of dinero.
It's a new one. That was nice.
Of dinero.
That just rolled off your tongue pretty well there. I like that,
man. Sometimes things are firing on all cylinders.
When you got it, you got it. You know what I mean? It's just there.
Show.
Yep.
I can feel it.
There it is.
All right, we got the phone lines open at 651-646-8255. Do you have real estate questions? We'd love to hear from you. We're giving away a couple pair of St. Paul Saints tickets to the 2 best real estate questions. You can win those by calling into the studio. Studio lines are open at 651-646-8255. We'll keep the phone lines open throughout the show. And questions about real estate, comments about real estate, anything and everything real estate related, give us a call this morning at 651-646-8255. The phone lines are open at 651-646-8255. We've got the text line, which is also open. You can text your questions to 202-8321, 612. The text line is 612-202-8321. All right, before we get rocking, shout out to my mom. Happy Mother's Day. Pam Walgrave, you did an unbelievable job raising 4, at times, wild boys. And we all appreciate you. We love you very much. My wonderful wife, Liz, I love you. You were an outstanding mom. And to all the other mothers out there.
Your mom basically did the impossible, if you ask me, raising you and your brothers.
And we all survived.
It's amazing.
Growing up on the farm. And basically, you were the 5th brother.
And then you add me into the mix. You got 5 boys that don't listen.
Not very well at times.
No. But you
That's
know
where
what?
my boys get it from. I just realized it. That's where they get it from. It's coming from my side.
Light bulb went off there.
So Mom and Liz, I love you very much. Thank you for everything that you do.
Yes. Happy Mother's Day out there to my mother as well. Mary Ann, and then Jen, my lovely wife. Happy Mother's Day to you as well.
Yes. Jen has her hands full.
Absolutely.
I mean, not just with the kids, but with you.
Yeah. Well,
you know, you're like the big kid.
Yeah.
I know how much she does.
She does a lot. She does a lot.
Evan's in there. He just shaking his head. He's like, it's all true. It's all true.
100%. 110%.
You know, so we have Mother's Day, tomorrow, but there is also another holiday this weekend, Jason.
Oh, fishing
opener.
Is that a holiday?
Today. I kind of feel bad for the moms out there because there's, especially this year with the coronavirus and the lockdown, right?
Mm-hmm.
There is a million guys in Minnesota that had this day marked on their calendar because it's kind of their chance to get out and get on the boat. You can go fishing. And so I know that there's a lot of people heading out everywhere, right, to go fishing. So actually, if you're out and about and you're listening to us and you're fishing this morning, give us a little report. We want to know what's going on out there.
Yes. If you want to send in GPS coordinates, I'm
good with that. I'm good with that too. Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, we're on Facebook this morning. Go to facebook.com, my personal page, Jason Walgrave. You can watch us live. Comments, questions. We'd love to hear from you. We appreciate any way that you're tuning in, whether it's Facebook, whether it's streaming, whether it's live on the air or on one of the websites, Score North or Minnesota Home Talk. And we always appreciate you guys tuning in. Any questions, comments, we'd love to hear from you. Phone lines are open. Giving away a couple pair of St. Paul Saints tickets. And again, if the Saints tickets that you win, if something happens where the season gets delayed or canceled or whatever, we'll figure out. You can change or exchange those for something else.
Yep.
So we'll trade them in. So giving away St. Paul Saints tickets this morning to the 2 best real estate questions. The phone lines are open at 651-646-8255. Phone lines are open at 651-646-8255. Text lines are open at 612-202-8321. The text lines are open at 612-202-8321. We're going to do some smoking hot listings. Here we go. We got a coming soon listing in Maplewood, located at 1239 Dorland Road South. A completely remodeled home. It actually, the half story and the basement newly finished, never been finished before. Main level's all redone. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 2-car garage. 1951 built, 1.5 story. This home sits on 0.75 acre lot. It's a wonderful neighborhood, huge lot. And this home is going to be coming on the market at $299,900. In Savage, you got a brand new listing located at 14515 Quinton Avenue South. 5-bedroom, 4-bathroom, 3-car garage. 1990 built, 3,031 square feet. It's on the market for $349,900. In Edina. Tell you what, folks, if you want to live in Edina, this home is amazing. Located at 6621 Galway Drive. It's a 5-bedroom, 4-bathroom, 2-car garage. 1960 built, 3,612 square feet on a 0.35 acre lot. This is 1/3 of an acre. It's a walkout Rambler in Edina. On the market for $599,900. Pebble Creek Custom Homes has a to-be-built in Savage and Twin Ponds development located on Quebec Place, a 5-bedroom, 5-bathroom, 3-car garage 4,525 square feet on nearly a 1 acre lot. Prior Lake School District on the market for $1,050,000. In Woodbury, located at 3349 Commonwealth Avenue, 5-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 3-car garage, 1996 built, a split-level home with a 3-car garage, 2,550 square feet on the market for $380,000. In the Prior Lake, located at 14288 Wilds Overlook Northwest, a 5-bedroom, 5-bathroom, 4-car plus garage, 2007 built with 6,450 square feet on a half-acre lot. Cul-de-sac Street overlooks Haas Lake on the market for $969,000. In Minnetonka, a fabulous modern luxury Rambler located at 14274 Trace Ridge Road, 4-bedroom, 5-bathroom, 3-car garage, 2007 built, 4,004 square feet. Half-acre lot sits at the end of the cul-de-sac. Tremendous amount of outdoor living space, perfect for entertainment. This house is spectacular. On the market for $1.1 million in Prior Lake, located at 14709 Wilds View Northwest. A 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 3-car garage, 2005 built, 4,557 square feet. Half-acre lot. It's on the golf course on a cul-de-sac street on the market for $698,000. Also in Prior Lake, located at 2936 Preserve Boulevard, a 4-bedroom, 5-bathroom, 3-car garage, 2017 built. Pebble Creek Custom Home, Reggie Award-winning home on the Wilds Golf Course, 4,356 square feet on the market for $950,000. Also in the Wilds, located at 2802 Fox Run Northwest, a 5-bedroom, 4-bedroom, 5-bathroom, 3-car garage, 1995 built. We have sprawling two-story great room foyer as you walk into the home, 5,000 square feet. This is a spectacular home in the first edition of the Wilds on the market for $750,000. And in Mound, Minnetrista, we have a development opportunity located at 6639 and 6701 Bartlett Boulevard, 5.85 acres. This home has Minnetonka Lake Shore included in it. It along with the neighboring property, it was approved last year for a 70-unit project. This part of the property is in the market for $2.5 million. And if you're looking for some to-be-builts or opportunities in Savage and Twin Ponds development, Pebble Creek Custom Homes has a couple lots left and a couple to-be-builts that are available. For more information about these smoking hot listings, go to our website, MinnesotaHometalk.com. Tell you what, we got a lot of stuff on MinnesotaHometalk.com. We have got your property search. You can set up custom searches. You can set up save searches. So all new properties as they come on the market are up. Our website's updated about every 15 minutes directly with the MLS. Partners include Remax, Advantage Plus, Leader One Financial, Pebble Creek Custom Homes, Bella Remodeling, Roofing, Todd Rooker, Nepsis, Josh England, Big Biggie, we call him. Credit Life, we got Brian and Jared and the crew over there. Trademark Title, Home Inspections, Neil Mullenberg, Spare Key, Clear Choice Insurance Agency, Brian DeMartinez. He does a fantastic job. HMS Home Warranty, EKJ Appraisals, Trend Home Staging, Chestnut Cambrone, Jeff O'Brien, our legal counsel. And Jeff is not only an attorney, but he's very likable.
He is the man.
He is the man. Detail Home Services, Rock. Folks, Rock is going to be calling in today at about 7:20. They're a nonprofit. They are one of our nonprofit partners. Looking forward for them to call in and talk about what they're doing, how they're helping out the community. So tune in about 6-7 minutes. They're going to be calling in. Pain-Free Patriots, Trust Vets, Good Stuff Moving Services, Riverland Bank with Steve Burrow, TPM Flooring, GR Contracting, Safe Basements of Minnesota, Keppers Plumbing, Home Media Innovations, and Rental Management, guys. If you got a property that you need property management, rental management guys, they are the best. They are just a fantastic company. We have, like I said, property search tools. Guaranteed sale. You've heard of the guaranteed offer. How about a guaranteed sale? Go to our website, MinnesotaHometalk.com. Click on the guaranteed sale button to get more information about our guaranteed sale program. And this is a program, folks, we've had around for over 10 years. So we've had the guaranteed sale program available for a long time. If you'd like more information about that, check out our website. Is refinance right for me? Mike Overson. Mortgage Mike Overson will Leader One Financial. Ask a question. Free homes analysis and become a partner. Go to our website, MinnesotaHometalk.com. And boom. Whew. Shazam.
That's right.
Boom, Shazam. Here we go. We got the phone lines open. If you'd like to win some tickets to a St. Paul Saints game, and I'll tell you what, when they reopen the sporting events, things like baseball is going to be really popular. I think outdoor sporting events will probably be more popular than the indoor ones for a bit. And we're giving away St. Paul Saints tickets for that.
And especially non-contact sports.
Yeah,
such
absolutely.
as baseball.
They're going to come first.
I would imagine so. Absolutely.
The phone lines are open. Give us a call with your real estate questions, anything and everything real estate related. 651-646-8255. Phone lines are open. That's 651-646-8255. Do you have real estate questions, anything and everything real estate related? We'd love to hear from you this morning. Buying, selling, investing, financing, refinancing, building, home improvement, questions about your credit, questions about how to get finance. How do you move up as a buyer? Do you own a home and you want to sell that house? Maybe you've grown out of it. Maybe the family has gotten bigger. You need a bigger home. Maybe you just, you want to move up. Well, how do you sell your current house, buy the next house, and do it all within a couple hours? That's what we are experts at doing, and we'd love to share that process with you. Maybe you're a first-time seller. There's a ton of questions for first-time sellers as well. We'd love to talk to you. Phone lines are open. Anything and everything real estate related. Giving 2 pair of St. Paul Saints tickets away to the 2 best real estate questions. Give us a call. Phone lines are open at 651-646-8255. The phone lines are open at 651-646-8255. The text line is 612-202-8321. That is the text line. 612-202-8321 is the text line. We're going to call this the Happy Mother's Day show.
Absolutely.
Shout out to all the moms out there. Happy Mother's Day. And so we got some fun stuff to talk about. 7 reasons to own a home. We've got some market updates, the statistics in the Twin Cities metro area. We're going to be talking about rates, mortgages, refinancing. I'm doing a refinance right now with Mike Overson, Mortgage Mike Overson, and the team at Leader One Financial. I'm very excited about the deal, the rate that you locked me in at, the opportunity that comes with doing a refinance. You and your team have been spectacular to work with.
Thank you.
And I appreciate the process, and it's exciting. So,
is it exciting enough to where you'd want to do it like every month?
I don't like paperwork in general, like putting together paperwork. So that part I don't care for, but you guys make the process pretty easy, very clear. The checklist is just easy. Here you go, Jason. This is what I need. Here's the checklist. And I appreciate it. And it's going smooth. It's going really smooth.
Yeah. I mean, I'd like to think we got our process pretty dialed in.
You do.
Everyone's knows their role. My team has been together forever.
Kaylee, Jenny,
Michelle,
it.
Kelly. I think we've been a team now for, how long has Kaylee been with me? She was the last one that we added. 7 years.
Really? It's been 7 years?
It's been a while.
I think it has. Yeah.
So you take 5 people on the chain that have worked together for 7 years or longer, because I've been with Michelle now for probably 10. You start to think alike, right? I know what she's thinking. She's know what I'm thinking. She knows what I want, what I was planning on doing with this, and just works.
We kid around and about being able to read each other's minds as far as the people that are on your team that have been with you a long time. But there's some truth to that, because you've been working together for so long and you've got the system and the processes dialed in so well. It runs smooth, like a well-oiled machine, as Evan might say.
Yep.
You'd say something like that, wouldn't you,
I
Evan?
would say something like that. Yeah,
you would. All right. Phone lines are open at 651-646-8255. Who wants to go to a St. Paul Saints game on us? Give us a call with your real estate questions, anything and everything real estate related. Phone lines are open at 651-646-8255. Again, phone lines are open at 651-646-8255. The text line is open at 612-202-8321. The text line is open at 612-202-8321. When we come back from break, we're going to be talking to Rock, reaching our community's kids. We've got Steve on the team is going to be with them. He'll be talking a little bit about the things that he's doing in partnership with Rock after they tell us about what they're doing when we come back. Folks, do you have a house that needs a lot of work? Are you ready to sell but think no one will buy because of the condition? Would you like to sell and close in as little as 7 days? Give us a call. We have clients that are buying properties that need all levels of renovation. They are cash buyers buying as is, and they're looking to purchase right now. Give us a call. Check us out online at MinnesotaHometalk.com. Folks, that's MinnesotaHometalk.com.
If you're looking for a great real estate opportunity in Sioux Falls, look to Marcus Walgrave and Hague Realtors. Sioux Falls has become one of the nation's fastest growing cities and has boasted a steady economy during one of the toughest recessions in U.S. history. The national economy is on the rebound and Sioux Falls is ahead of the curve. Over the next 20 years, Sioux Falls is expected to grow to over 250,000 people. Hague Realtors was South Dakota's #1 real estate firm in 2016, and Marcus Walgrave can help you in this hot market. It's better in Sioux Falls, and Marcus Walgrave can help you get there. Call 605-496-9872 or go to MinnesotaHometalk.com.
He can lift a bus straight over his head. He can fly around the world in seconds, and he has the power to regenerate entire limbs.
Okay, so Jason Walgrave isn't actually a superhero. But once you visit his website to find out what he knows about real estate, you may start to think he's superhuman. That's because at jasonwalgrave.com, you'll find absolutely anything you need to know about real estate in the Twin Cities. Whether you're looking to buy or sell your home, check out jasonwalgrave.com, the #1 place for all your real estate questions.
The Lone Ranger and Tonto.
Yes.
Laurel and Hardy.
Oh, yes.
Butch and Sundance.
That's right.
Turner and Hooch.
Okay.
Tango and Cash.
All right.
Starsky and Hutch. Itchy and Scratchy.
Okay.
Batman and Robin.
Thank you. Got the idea. It's that every superhero needs a sidekick. That's why when Jason Walgrave needs help for his customers, he calls on Mike Overson at Leader One Financial. Find out how to get started on making your plan today at applywithmike.com, because he's super.
Laverne and Shirley.
Exactly.
The hosts of Minnesota Home Talk are taking your calls live right now. Call in 651-646-8255. That's 651-646-8255.
Riverland Bank is proud to serve as the official commercial lender of Minnesota Home Talk. Riverland Bank is locally owned and operated, so all decisions are made right here in the Twin Cities. That means faster response times and more flexibility for you. Riverland Bank offers a full range of commercial services, including commercial real estate, letters of credit, operating lines of credit, equipment financing, and SBA loan programs. Call 952-492-2750 or go to MinnesotaHometalk.com. Riverland Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
And welcome back, folks. This is Minnesota Home Talk, and we're live on Score North on 1500. We are the original real estate show here on AM 1500 Radio. We're coming at you live from the Hubbard Broadcasting Space Station.
Man, I wish we were in space. That'd be super cool.
Jason Walgrave here with Walgrave Real Estate Group and the Minnesota real estate team at RE/MAX Advantage Plus. We got Mortgage Mike Overson with Leader One Financial. The what do we call you? The Dominator of Dineros?
Yep. That's what it is. That's the new one.
Whew. All right. We got on the phone lines one of our fantastic partners, Rock. Let's get are they on? You got it all
good to go.
Dialed in. Hey, thanks guys for calling in this morning.
Thanks for having me.
Tell us a little bit about what you guys do and how you're helping out kids, basically.
So we are doing. We have different programs during the school year. We do backpacks for the elementary and middle school kids, where they take food home over the weekend. And then with the high schoolers, we have a kind of a store where they can access food and school supplies and clothing and different things. And we also have a text program where families can text us what they need, and we kind of will provide those and drop off whatever it is that they're looking for. And then with the change with the pandemic and everything, we have now started a curbside pantry on Wednesdays. So families can just pull up and tell us how many people are in their families, and we provide them food for the week. And we've been able to give them milk and meat and some fresh fruits and vegetables and stuff just to help them through the week and get them through this crisis. So
That's so awesome what you guys are doing. I mean, it's really important, and you guys are doing such a good thing for the community. How long has Rock been doing what you guys do?
6 years. So it'll be 6 years in June that we started. So, yeah, we started with 2 schools, and by spring break of that first year, we were at all the elementary schools. So, kind of a big need in our community. So
how many kids would you say that you guys service?
At the elementary and middle schools, it's about 150 a week, and then with the high school and Bridges, all those kids have access to it. So we're open to anyone who feels that they could use our support. So it's kind of hard to say how many of those high school kids are actually using the pop-up store and stuff.
Sure. If folks that are listening want to get involved and help out, how can they do that?
If you go to our website, it's rockmn.org. We have volunteer things up there, and we post about our events and what we're doing. Right now, we're not doing a lot with volunteers. We're trying to keep our warehouse just to our board members for safety reasons. But fall, hopefully, we'll open it up to volunteers again and get people in to help us support these kids.
Well, I think it's wonderful what you guys are doing. But folks, if you're listening, you can also go to MinnesotaHometalk.com. Rock is on the left side of the homepage. You can click that. It'll take you to their page and directly to their website. So if you'd like to get involved and give back in a fantastic way, go to MinnesotaHometalk.com or go to rockmn.org. Steve, tell me how you're partnering up with Rock and what you're doing.
Yeah, well, good morning. Thanks for having us on, and I appreciate giving Carrie the chance to talk about the program and all the great things she's doing. And, I met her a couple months ago at a Chamber of Commerce event, and, she told me the same story that she just told the listening audience, and I was kind of shocked and really just upset that there was just so many kids in our school district that that didn't have enough food or didn't have enough school supplies or didn't have the right clothes to wear in the winter and things like that. And it just made me want to help. Mm-hmm. And so I put together a program that anybody that works with me within our school district, and buying and selling houses is going to happen regardless of this, right? People that need to buy and sell are going to buy and sell. But if you work with me through this, I will take a percentage of my commission and I will donate that back to Rock. So it's a way that other people can actually help the program too, and help me help the program.
Yeah, I think it's fantastic. I think it's a great partnership. And Carrie, you've been a partner on the show here for quite a few years now. You guys are just doing some really good things for the community, helping out the kids and the families, and we appreciate all of your efforts, and we thank you for that.
Thank you. Yeah, and thanks for letting me come on and for letting me be a partner with you guys.
Yeah, absolutely. Any last thoughts to send our listeners with?
No, just everyone stay safe, and we'll get through this together, and we're here to support however we can.
We appreciate that. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you, Steve, for calling in. Folks, the best way to get a hold of Rock is to go to our website, MinnesotaHometalk.com. They're on the left side of the page. Just scroll down a little bit. You can click on, go to their page, and then directly to their website. If you'd like to contribute, like to help and give back through Rock, you can do so. Go to MinnesotaHometalk.com, or you can go directly to their website, which is rockmn.org. Carrie and Steve, we appreciate you guys calling in. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Okay.
Phone lines are open at 651-646-8255. Do you have real estate questions? Would you like to get the questions answered? Do you want to give us a call and maybe just razz Mortgage Mike Overson a little bit? Maybe you got a mortgage financing question that is so difficult to answer that you think you're going to stump him. And we love it when he gets stumped.
I got one when we come back.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Phone lines open at 651-646-8255. Give us a call with your real estate questions. We're giving away 2 pair of St. Paul Saints tickets this morning to the 2 best real estate questions. Give us a call. Win some tickets at 651-646-8255. Phone lines are open at 651-646-8255. We have a text line of 612-202-8321. That is the text line. 612-202-8321. That is the text line. We're on Facebook Live right now. Go to facebook.com. Go to my personal page, Jason Walgrave. You can watch us live. You can make comments. We didn't post a question this week, did we, Mike? How come there's no question?
On Facebook Live?
Yeah.
Well, I kind of did.
Oh, you did?
Kind of.
Well, I mean, kind of.
Well,
Is it a question?
I said, is anyone fishing? Call in and give us a report.
That's a question.
I mean, that's right.
That's a question.
I do have a question mark on there, so technically it is a question.
Technically, it is a question. I love it. Hey, we have a fantastic partner with Chad Bankin with a company called Slow Flip. So if you're interested in buying a home, you don't qualify for traditional financing right now today. You'll meet with Mike Overson, Leader One Financial. He'll put together a plan for traditional financing. And maybe that's a year out, maybe it's 2 years out, maybe it's 5 years out. In the meantime, we can still go buy a home. Chad and his company will finance it via contract for deed. And it allows you to get in a home right now today. You don't have to wait. But then you got the plan in place with Mike to get end financing in 1, 2, 5 years, whatever it takes. So if you're interested in that, be sure to go to our website. If you're interested in contract for deed financing, go to MinnesotaHometalk.com. Folks, that's MinnesotaHometalk.com.
Concrete or painting project? Call JR Contracting. They've been serving the Twin Cities and surrounding areas with quality concrete and painting services for decades. As professional commercial and residential contractors, JR Contracting is ready to tackle anything from the most complex and large-scale projects to the smallest of repairs. If you're in need of someone to tackle your concrete or painting project, JR Contracting can do it all at an affordable price. Call 763-220-2434 or go to jrcontractingmn.com.
Have a real estate related question but just can't remember the number? Well, here you go one more time. 651-646-8255. And again, that's 651-646-8255.
Josh England at Nepsis Capital Management is a financial advisor, advocate, and guide for life. Passionate about helping people understand how investing and planning are crucial to being successful. He's the financial advisor you didn't know you needed. Call 952-746-2003. Are you on track to have the kind of future you've always wanted? Call Josh England today at 952-746-2003 to take the free Nepsis investment stress test to determine if your investments are the best they can be. 952-746-2003.
Hi, my name is Mike Newcomb from Details Home Services. It's simple. We clean homes. We show up on time and do the job to your complete satisfaction. Guaranteed. We offer weekly, bi-weekly, or every 4-week recurring service. Or we can clean your home one time, like if you're selling. The great thing about Details is we also offer carpet cleaning and window cleaning. So one call does it all. Find our phone number and more at detailsservices.com. That's detailsservices.com.
If you are in a financially challenged situation or want to ensure that you never are, Todd Rooker has the answers and the information you are looking for. When you want information on today's most pressing economic and financial pressures, who do you talk to? There are attorneys, CPAs, financial advisors, mortgage brokers, and real estate agents. Everyone has a different opinion, and none of these people work well together. It's not enough to find an expert in one area. You need a comprehensive approach that addresses all of your concerns and enables you to create an overall plan. Call Todd Rooker today at 763-559-3800 or go to MinnesotaHometalk.com.
Trend Staging specializes in affordable redesigns and staging of vacant homes. The real estate market is competitive, and a properly staged home can make all the difference and help your property sell fast and at a fair price. Trend Staging specializes in working with homeowners and investors to meet their objective of selling their properties as quickly as possible to maximize their investment. Let Melissa and Lori at Trend Staging help you bring your property up to the best level possible. For more information, go to MinnesotaHometalk.com. That's MinnesotaHometalk.com. Here's Jeff O'Brien with Chestnut Cambrone with another Minnesota Home Talk Legal Minute.
A ground lease is a unique type of commercial lease where the landowner leases the land to a party who then constructs the improvements upon the land. At the end of the lease term, ownership of the improvements reverts to the landowner. The duration of a ground lease is longer than a traditional commercial lease, typically 30 to 99 years. Ground leases can be subordinated or unsubordinated. A subordinated ground lease refers to the fact that the landowner subordinates their interest in the property to the mortgage of the lessee's lender. Unsubordinated ground lease is just the opposite. The landowner essentially plays the role of the primary lender. The advantages to the landowner is that the land appreciates in value by virtue of the improvements for which the landowner does not have to finance. A ground lessee has the advantages of gaining the use of a piece of property which the landowner does not want to sell and not having to finance the acquisition of the land. A ground lease may not be the proper structure for every commercial lease transaction. Nonetheless, for the right landowner, the right property, and the right tenant, and if properly drafted, a ground lease could be a beneficial structure for all parties involved.
That was Jeff O'Brien with Chestnut Cambronne.
And welcome back, folks. This is Minnesota Home Talk. And we're live on Score North on 1500. We're the original real estate show here on AM 1500 radio. We're live. We're in the studio. And we're taking your calls and questions at 651-646-8255. A couple pair of Minnesota or St. Paul Saints tickets to give away. If you'd like to win those, give us a call. The real estate question. 2 best questions during the show. You're going to win St. Paul Saints tickets on us. 651. The phone lines are open at 651-646-8255. The text line is open at 612-202-8321. Text your question, 612-202-8321. We're on Facebook. Facebook Live. Go to Facebook.com, my personal page, Jason Walgrave, and you can watch us live right now. You can make comments. You can answer Mike's kind of question about fishing this morning, or just give Mike a hard time. I love it when people go to Facebook and give you a hard time.
I do too.
It just kind of like sets the whole day for me.
Yeah. I'm glad that my quasi misery causes you great happiness.
Well, I'm happy you're happy.
I just like to help you out, Jason, however I can. How can I help you? If ridicule from our listeners on Facebook Live helps you with your happiness, I'm okay for that.
I appreciate that, Mike. Yeah. I appreciate that you appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yep.
I appreciate you appreciating that I appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. He's looking.
My head hurts.
Phone lines open. Who wants to go to Saints game? More importantly, get your real estate questions answered. Do you have questions about real estate? 651-646-8255. Mike and I come in every morning. We do the show, or every Saturday morning we do the show. But our day jobs, which sometimes are 7 days a week, our day jobs are helping people buy and sell real estate, finance and refinance real estate. If you are in the market of buying or selling a home, whether it's 5 weeks or 5 months or 5 years, we want to talk to you. We want to show you what we have to offer. If you're a seller, we have one of the most effective and successful marketing and advertising campaigns in order to sell homes for the highest amount in the quickest time. I would love to meet with you, show you that marketing plan, show you what we do. And same thing with Mike. I mean, he's got one of the most successful financing and refinancing plans out there. He's got a team of exceptional folks that help make it happen smoothly, on time. And so we come in and we do the show. We like doing the show. We think that we're pretty entertaining.
Absolutely.
You know, probably more entertaining than what we really are.
We know we're really entertaining. Let's rephrase that right there.
But our real jobs
to ourselves.
I'm so entertaining in my own mind.
Yes.
But our real jobs are real estate mortgages, helping people buy and sell, finance and refinance. So if you are one of those folks, we would love the opportunity to earn your business and to meet with you. Please go to our website, minnesotahometalk.com, to connect with us at any time. We've got a great resource. We've got a real estate hotline number on there as well. minnesotahometalk.com, best way to contact us anytime. All right, phone lines are open, 651-646-8255. If you'd like to go to a St. Paul Saints game, we're giving away 2 pair of tickets this morning to the 2 best real estate questions. The phone lines are open at 651-646-8255. The text line is 612-202-8321. Text your questions to 612-202-8321. When we come back from the break, we're going to talk about 7 reasons to own a home. When we come back from the break, 7 reasons to own a home. Have you checked out MinnesotaHometalk.com? It has one of the best online home search tools in the state. We have map search tools. You can create custom save searches, and it's updated from the MLS about every 15 minutes. We also offer free market analysis on your home or investment property and tons of free reports on real estate. Check us out online at MinnesotaHometalk.com. Folks, that's MinnesotaHometalk.com.
Need help with a concrete or painting project? Call JR Contracting. They've been serving the Twin Cities and surrounding areas with quality concrete and painting services for decades. As professional commercial and residential contractors, JR Contracting is ready to tackle anything from the most complex and large-scale projects to the smallest of repairs. If you're in need of someone to tackle your concrete or painting project, JR Contracting can do it all at an affordable price. Call 763-220-2434 or go to jrcontractingmn.com.
Trend Staging specializes in affordable redesigns and staging of vacant homes. The real estate market is competitive, and a properly staged home can make all the difference and help your property sell fast and at a fair price. Trend Staging specializes in working with homeowners and investors to meet their objective of selling their properties as quickly as possible to maximize their investment. Let Melissa and Lori at Trend Staging help you bring your property up to the best level possible. For more information, go to MinnesotaHometalk.com. That's MinnesotaHometalk.com.
Oh, I'm hearing the smooth jazz again, and that means it's time to call in. 651-646-8255, 651-646-8255, and the host will answer your call live on the air.
Hi, my name is Mike Newcomb from Details Home Services. It's simple. We clean homes. We show up on time and do the job to your complete satisfaction. Guaranteed. We offer weekly, bi-weekly, or every 4-week recurring service. Or we can clean your home one time, like if you're selling. The great thing about Details is we also offer carpet cleaning and window cleaning. So one call does it all. Find our phone number and more at detailsservices.com. That's detailsservices.com.
If you are in a financially challenged situation or want to ensure that you never are, Todd Rooker has the answers and the information you are looking for. When you want information on today's most pressing economic and financial pressures, who do you talk to? There are attorneys, CPAs, financial advisors, mortgage brokers, and real estate agents. Everyone has a different opinion, and none of these people work well together. It's not enough to find an expert in one area. You need a comprehensive approach that addresses all of your concerns and enables you to create an overall plan. Call Todd Rooker today at 763-559-3800 or go to MinnesotaHometalk.com.
And welcome back, folks. This is Minnesota Home Talk on Score North on 1500. We're live. We are the original real estate show here on AM 1500 Radio. Jason Walgrave here with Walgrave Real Estate Group and the Minnesota Real Estate Team, RE/MAX Advantage Plus. We also have Mortgage Mike Overson, the dominator of dineros, here with Leader One Financial. And we got the phone lines open. Do you have real estate questions? Are you thinking about buying, selling right now in today's crazy world, and you have questions about that? Give us a call this morning. We'd love to talk to you. We are helping people every single day. We're showing houses every day. We are implementing the COVID-19 guidelines, social distancing, sanitation. We have a whole bunch of additional things that we have added to our real estate protocol in the last 6 to 8 weeks. And so be more than willing to share that with you if anybody would like to see what we're doing. But we're helping people every day. We've got showings every day. We have multiple closings every week. We've got new listings every week. There's a lot of activity. We're fortunate to be busy helping our clients and customers, and we're here to help. So if you are in the market, let us know. We would love the opportunity to earn your business. Our website's the best way to get a hold of us, MinnesotaHometalk.com. But right now, if you want to win some St. Paul Saints tickets, give us a call in the studio, 651-646-8255. That is the call-in number, 651-646-8255. We got a text line. You can text your questions to 612-202-8321 is the text line, 612-202-8321. And then we're on Facebook Live. Go to Facebook.com, my personal page, Jason Walgrave. You can watch us live, comments, questions. We'd love to hear from you.
Absolutely.
Even if you just want to give Mike a hard time, that's okay.
No, you brought up the COVID-19 stuff. we do our meetings online. We do a lot of meetings online. I've been doing online meetings for the last 4 years. I have a system that it's as easy as going to a website and typing in a code I give you, and now you can log in and see my screen. So when we're talking about numbers, you can see them live on your computer screen because you're basically just remotely logging in and seeing what I got on my end. So it's just like meeting with me in person. It's just that you get to be on your couch, in your boxers or whatever, your PJs, and I'm in the office and we go through stuff just like we were together.
Yeah, technology is pretty awesome. So I did a virtual Zoom listing presentation appointment last week, and it worked out fantastic. I was able to get all the same information that I would if we were live in person. Did a live in person listing appointment yesterday. It's weird for me to not shake people's hands. It's just so that's one thing that's I find challenging. But we didn't, and I came in, and it was husband and wife and their daughter, and we maintained the social, at least 6 feet of distance, sanitizing before and after, and the other guidelines that we're following. But it went really well, and I was able to do it. And so we're able to be flexible with what's going on in the world. We've got tools in place, technology, which technology is a wonderful thing. And so we're doing virtual staging, we're doing virtual showings, we're doing virtual listing appointments. So we're available to meet your needs as a buyer seller. And right now we got the phone lines open at 651-646-8255. Do you have real estate questions? Give us a call. Mortgage questions? Give us a call. Phone lines are open 651-646-8255. The text line is 612-202-8321. You can text your questions to 612-202-8321. I did forget to do one hot listing. I better do it real quick. Dave Meyer on the team. He's got 40 acres for sale in Emerald, Wisconsin. Raw land. It looks like 40 acres. Sloped. Let's see what else we got here. It looks like a fantastic property in Emerald, Wisconsin. And it's on the market for $200,000 for 40 acres. Give David a call at 651-272-4688. That is 651-272-4688 for 40 acres in Emerald, Wisconsin. All right. Let's do 7 reasons to own a home. Hey, it looks like, is Rooker coming in here, Evan, or what's going on? Is he calling in?
I'm about to connect to him remote.
You know what? I'm going to take a picture of that coffee that I made him. I'm going to send him a picture. 2 weeks in a row, I'm making Rooker coffee.
So one thing we haven't figured out yet is how to get the coffee that you make here in the studio to Todd's house when he does the show remote from his house. If we can get that figured out.
Uber Eats.
Think so?
I think so.
Evan's got to have some sort of like teleportal something, right? Can't you?
Teleportal.
A teleportal?
Yeah, we can just pour the coffee right into the phone line.
And it goes,
there you go.
Right? I'm telling you, Evan.
Is this
work.
the $1 million idea?
This is the $1 billion idea. You figure out how to take coffee and pour it through a line, and it goes to whoever's on the other end of that telephone line.
That's it.
You're good.
You can retire from radio.
Yep.
All right. 7 reasons to own a home. Folks, if you'd like this list, go to our website, minnesotahometalk.com. Shoot me over a quick email that says I'd like the list, and we'll send it to you. This comes from the National Association of Realtors. And folks, just to be clear, it's realtor. It's not realtor. So I'm just throwing that out there.
I'm pretty sure it's pronounced real-ator.
It is not, Evan.
It goes from real straight to tor.
Realtor.
There is no
there's no reala.
There's no
I'm
bridging the gap.
I'm just helping out folks. All right. So 7 reasons to own a home. Number 1, tax benefits. The U.S. tax code lets you deduct the interest you pay on your mortgage, your property taxes, and some of the closing cost involved in buying a home. Is that true, Mike?
That is true.
There are some fantastic tax benefits for owning a home. The tax codes are definitely pro home ownership, and there's some great incentives as far as tax benefits. Number 2, appreciation. Okay, historically, real estate has had a long-term stable growth in value. In fact, median Single family existing sale prices have increased on an average of 5.2% each year from 1972 to 2014, according to the National Association of Realtors. The recent housing crisis has caused some of the questions of long-term real estate values, but even in the most recent 10 years, the values are up 7%. So that's pretty huge. If you look at the Twin Cities metro area, the last 40 years, we're at about 4.4% average appreciation over the last 40 years. That's really, really good. And 40 years is a big time frame.
So they said last 10 years, it's at 7%?
7%. Yep. 7%.
I mean, you start doing that math. Let's say 10 years ago, you bought a place for $100,000. After the first year, it's worth 107. After the second year, it's 114 and some change because you go 10% off the 107, not another 10% off the 100.
Yep.
Or 7%, sorry, off the 100. So keep on doing that math.
You've done pretty well in 10 years.
Absolutely, you have. Pretty much doubled that thing.
We've got 7 reasons to own a home. We're talking about number 3 here, equity. Money paid for rent is money that you'll never see again. But mortgage payments let you build equity ownership interest in your home. So that payment that you're making is typically principal and interest. Almost all first mortgages now are principal and interest, unless it's some type of a private loan, right?
Yeah, there's just not much interest only out there.
Right. Maybe on a second there is, but not on a first.
Yeah, most first, no.
So you're building equity. So that payment that you're making, that principal and interest payment, part of that is buying down the principal. You're building equity in the home. So those monthly payments are going towards the equity. Number 4 on our list of 7 reasons to own a home. Number 4 is savings. Building equity in your home is a ready-made savings plan. And when you sell, you would generally take up to $250,000, $500,000 for a married couple as gain without owing any federal income tax. So we're talking about no capital gains. You have to live there 2 out of the last 5 years. But on a single person, up to $250 and up to it's $500 for married. So it's fantastic. We've had clients over the years that have sold every 2 years. And their plan is they came in, they said, Jason, Mike, we're going to do a 10-year plan. We are going to buy. A lot of them have done projects where they're building sweat equity. Maybe they're finishing the basement. They're doing a remodel or renovation. They're buying. In 2 years, they're selling. And most of them are rolling it into the next property. But even if they didn't, there'd be no capital gains on that.
Right.
And after 10 years, you darn near own that property free and clear.
Yeah, the last one in the chain, because you're rolling the money over.
Yep.
You got more and more and more to put down on that last one. And so
pretty awesome.
The last one is probably the cheapest one because you've taken all the gains from all your previous sales and rolled it into that last property.
We're talking about 7 reasons to own a home. Number 5, predictability. That's like our show. Just predictable every single Saturday. Number 5 is predictability. Unlike rent, your fixed mortgage payments don't rise over the years, so your housing costs may actually decline as you own your home longer. However, keep in mind, the property taxes and insurance will likely increase, but we talk about that. Rent doubles every 20 years.
Yep.
Okay. If you do a 30-year mortgage, your principal and interest payment will not change. It's locked in. And so your rent's going to double every 20 years, but you can lock into your payments. So the predictability is one of the 7 reasons, number 5 on our list.
Yeah. And the other thing there too is, let's say you get into a house with 5% down today. You got mortgage insurance you're going to pay, right? But that mortgage insurance on that conventional loan will eventually fall off. And now your payment actually goes down because the mortgage insurance falls off in the future. So you take that versus renting, where renting, your rent today, if you're paying $1,000 for rent today, 20 years from now, that same exact place is going to cost $2,000 a month to rent. But if you own that property and you have a mortgage with PMI on it, and that PMI falls off in 5, 6, 7 years, whenever that PMI comes off, your payment actually goes down.
And you don't get any of these 7 reasons. There aren't the same tax benefits. There's no appreciation, no equity, no savings, no predictability. Number 6 on our list of 7 reasons to own a home, freedom. The home is yours. You can decorate it any way you want and choose the types of upgrades and new amenities that appeal to your lifestyle. Now, there's a little hash mark next to that. If you are in a development that has some architectural restrictions on the exterior, you may have some limitations. Can't paint your house pink, probably in a lot of developments. townhomes and condos, you can't usually touch the exterior, but you're free to do what you want with the interior. But it gives you freedom to do what you want. You want to paint the interior hot pink, the ceilings, you want to get hot pink carpet, you go ahead.
You want to pull an Evan and put up kitty cat wallpaper? You could do that.
Kitty cat wallpaper.
I wish I could actually afford kitty cat wallpaper.
You just do the border. You have to do the whole thing. Just do the border.
Oh, yeah.
What's the point then?
Yeah, those were popular 20 years ago.
Very nice touch.
Borders. All right, we're talking about 7 reasons to own a home. The full list. Number 1 was tax benefits. Number 2, appreciation. Number 3, equity. Number 4, savings. Number 5, predictability. Number 6, freedom. And number 7, stability. Remaining in one neighborhood for several years allows you and your family time to build long-lasting relationships with the community. It also offers children the benefit of educational and social continuity. And I think that this is important, and it's not thought of as often as I think it should. But if you're in a community, you're in a neighborhood longer, you build stronger relationships and with your neighbors and your kids and the kids in the neighborhood and the schools and the churches and just where you're spending your time in the community. So I think stability is a big benefit and one of the number 7 of the 7 reasons to own your own home. Folks, if you like this list, go to our website, MinnesotaHometalk.com, and click on the send us a question button, and I'll email you the list. All fantastic resources and tools on our website, MinnesotaHometalk.com, property search tools. What's your home worth? Hey, we'll do a free market analysis. Would you like to know what your home's value is? Maybe you're thinking about selling. Maybe you're thinking about refinancing. Both of those, we need to figure out what the value is. We'll do a free market analysis. I can literally do that over the phone with you, take 5 or 10 minutes, or I can come out and take a look at your property and tour it. Both ways, we'll get it done for you, and it's a free service that we offer. Free market analysis. Go to our website, MinnesotaHometalk.com. Of course, you can connect with Mortgage Mike Overson of Leader One Financial, the dominator of dineros. Speaking of dineros, how are the rates looking?
Interest rates still good. I don't like to sound like a broken record, but they are still in the low to mid 3s, for a conventional 30-year fix. Obviously dependent upon credit score and all that good stuff there, all the disclaimers that us mortgage guys need to say out there for that piece of it. FHAs, I locked in a couple FHAs at 3.25% this week as well. Again, no discount points, credit score dependent. 15 years, 2.875 to 3, so high 2s, maybe right at 3, again dependent upon credit score. And so everything is looking really good. The jumbo financing is the thing is the loan program that's taken the biggest hit through all this. So a jumbo loan is any loan amount over $510,400.
Okay.
So
what are they sitting at?
You're probably low to mid 4s on a 30-year fix for those.
Okay.
We're kind of back to the not the good old days, but we're kind of back to the day. Back in the day, it was, take your standard conventional rate at about 1 to 1.5%, and that's what your jumbo rate would be on a 30-year fix. We're kind of back to that right now.
Sure.
I think it will come back down to where they're going to mirror each other again. But the jumbo sector has been affected the most by this COVID stuff, and so that's why those rates have gone up. So now, what has come up? Well, now you see a lot more first and seconds.
Yep.
Because now you can still get a first mortgage at $510,400. In the low 3s on a 30-year fix. Mm-hmm. And then you bridge any other gap that you need for financing. Maybe you need another 40 or 50 grand on top of that for financing. Now just add a second mortgage to it.
It's huge.
And then your plan would be to get maybe a 5-year ARM or some sort of shorter fixed term on that second. So you can knock it out. You're good to go.
We have lots of free stuff at MinnesotaHometalk.com. Free list of non-MLS hot deals, free market analysis on your home or investment property, free home search tools, free reports on buying, selling, and investing in real estate, free mortgage pre-approval with Mortgage Mike Overson of Leader One Financial. Check us out online at MinnesotaHometalk.com. Happy Mother's Day to my mom. Happy Mother's Day to my wife. Love you. And happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Have a great weekend.